Hello everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing some skincare for you guys. If you guys have been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that skincare is one of my absolute favorite things to talk about. I am very passionate about skincare. I am constantly educating myself about skincare, and I am going to be trying to introduce some different types of skincare into my channel, with me sort of exploring more brands and educating myself more and furthering a career in skin and skincare. I just think it's really important that I try to educate you guys as much as I can as well, and so it's really encouraging me to branch out and try different things. So definitely look forward to that on my channel. I'm trying to, go through and find different brands I can review for you guys, because I just think it's kind of cool for me to be able to give you guys different options. As a disclaimer, I do want to put out there that whenever a brand reaches out to me with this sort of an opportunity, the first email I send back is about my honesty policy on my channel. I will always remain 100% honest, and I will always tell you guys the good, the bad, and the dirty about these products. And that is what I always tell brands, and if they aren't cool with that, then I tell them not to send me anything. But if they are okay with that, then I will usually do a product review in exchange for some free product. So yes, this stuff was sent to me. I didn't pay for it. But this brand was also completely knowing that I can say whatever the heck I want to say about this, and that I'm going to be 100% truthful, because I know you guys work very, very hard for your money, as do I, and I don't want you to be spending your money on something that is crap. That is probably one of my biggest fears. So what is this brand that I'm talking about today? Well, it is OSEA, and this brand stands for Ocean, Sea, Earth, and Atmosphere. So it's a very natural, very environment-driven brand. Everything in this brand is derived from the highest quality, natural sourced ingredients. It's vegan, gluten-free, and organic, and of course cruelty-free. Looking at their website here, they never use any sort of synthetic fragrances, genetically modified ingredients, petrochemicals, parabens, or sulfates. So that is something that, again, I do think is super important. I don't always use all natural skincare. Sometimes I do use different synthetic ingredients, but honestly, if I can use natural stuff and if it works, I am all for it. So when I was doing research, for myself on this brand, I just thought it was so interesting, and just the ethics and the morals and what this brand stands for and the things that they actually do as a corporation to help the environment. It just was really, really intriguing to me, and also it just meant a lot to me because those are the ethics and the morals that I have myself. So with that, let's just get on into it. I have a little routine here that I'm going to be showing you guys, and I will be doing some demonstrations. You'll see the video kind of getting cut up a little bit so that you guys can see, the finishes, the textures, how these products actually work and look on my skin. I do have some notes on my phone, which I will be referencing to every once in a while, so if I look down, that's why. But it's just different stuff that I've been writing down as I've been using these products, because I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out, and that I give you guys the most honest review that I can. So the first product here is the first part in the routine, which is the OSEA Ocean Cleanser. Now, this brand does have different products developed for different skin types and skin concerns. When they asked me for my skin type, I told them I am normal to combination skin, and so this is what they sent me for that. But if you are of a different skin type, I highly encourage you to go to their website. I will have links for all that stuff down below, and just sort of peruse around, because they do have things for very dry skin, and they do have different things for very oily skin. This particular cleanser is for dry, normal, and combo, skin, and I do agree with that. This claims to be a multitasking cleanser that removes dirt and impurities. It has lime, cypress, and juniper oils that leave the skin feeling energized. Organic algae provides rich mineral hydration, and it gently removes makeup. This is a wonderful cleanser that has a very kind of nourishing texture to it. It doesn't have any sort of harsh detergents or sulfates that are really going to make this cleanser lather. It has a slight lather, but it's very, very minimal. It sort of reminds me a lot of like a sulfate-free shampoo. The notes that I have on this is that it is very gentle. It has a lot of different nourishing ingredients and oils that are going to help to balance and hydrate the skin. Because of those moisturizing ingredients, it is very good at removing makeup. However, because it is very gentle, if you have tons of makeup on, if you bake, contour, highlight, if you wear a lot of waterproof makeup, I would recommend using a separate makeup removing towelette or a cleanser oil, something like that to help you get off the bulk of your makeup, just because I feel like that will allow this product to go in and do what it's supposed to do if it doesn't have to try to fight through all of those different layers. This leaves the skin feeling super balanced. When I get out of the shower after using this or in the morning after I use this, I just feel like my skin, it feels cleansed but it doesn't feel tight, but it also doesn't feel super like weighed down and heavy and like super moisturized, you know, because I don't like that feeling either. I want my skin to be feeling nice and cleansed, but I don't want it to be feeling stripped, and that's exactly what this particular product gives me. It has a wonderful spa-like fragrance because of the natural ingredients, and remember, nothing in here is synthetic, so there's no artificial fragrance. Because of the wonderful ingredients and oils and butters and, you know, plant extracts and all that awesome stuff, this smells just botanical, and if you kind of like that Aveda spa scent, you will love these products because they smell so freaking good. It's like a spa in your home. I do want to note the packaging real quick while I'm holding it. It is a very sturdy, hard, frosted glass bottle, so it feels and looks very luxurious. The cap here twists to an open and closed position, so if you're traveling, it's very friendly for that. And overall, I love this cleanser. It is so good. It feels amazing on the skin, and just the feeling that my skin is left with after I use this is great. I've been noticing that this really does thoroughly cleanse my skin because I'm not getting any sort of breakouts or anything, and I think that, you know, a lot of that does boil down to your cleanser, because especially if you do wear a lot of makeup like myself, you need a good cleanser that is really going to go in there and remove all of that stuff and all that junk from your skin. So I do feel like this is a fantastic cleanser. I would highly recommend this. The other thing I want to touch on real quick is all of this stuff is pretty reasonably priced for the ingredients that you are getting. I always recommend investing in your skincare, but what I like about this is that it's not that much of an investment. It's very, very reasonably priced things, which I think is great. And this is definitely a product that in the future I would definitely repurchase because this is such a good cleanser. Moving on to the stuff that I use as my toner. This is the OSEA Sea Minerals Mist. This is for normal, combo, and oily skin. This is a just a really nice refreshing skin mist. You can see here that it does actually come in a pump. This can be used as a toner, just as like a facial mist throughout the day. They also say that you can use it as a makeup setting spray. I really don't know if what's in here will actually set your makeup, but I see this a lot as like a Max Fix Plus. If you kind of want it to just remove any powderiness, make your skin look glowy and healthy, this will definitely do that. It claims to help to tone, moisturize, nourish, restore, and it helps improve complexion and give skin a healthy glow. And I agree with all those different things. I really feel like after I apply this, my skin just looks healthy and it feels really good. When you have these sort of skin mists that you're using, your skin just feels so refreshed. It's like you're giving your skin a drink of water. And what I really like about this particular mist as well is that the actual mister or the pump on this works super well. I feel like when I spray this on, it's getting evenly distributed, but I am getting a good amount of product on my skin. But at the same time, it's not like it's getting super concentrated in one area. It definitely evenly distributes and mists all around, and it feels just glorious and amazing, and I love it. The moisturizer that they sent me is the OSEA Atmosphere Protection Cream. This claims to be a lightweight moisturizer for day and night that nurtures all skin types. It's supposed to plump up lines and wrinkles, and you can also use it under foundation like you can with any moisturizer. But what I think is so cool about this moisturizer in particular during the day when you're using it under makeup is that it has a very lightweight texture, but because of, again, the amazing ingredients in it, it really does nourish and moisturize the skin. I think sometimes what we can perceive as moisturization from certain moisturizers is actually just heavy synthetic silicone-like ingredients that aren't doing anything other than thickening up the product to make it feel like you're getting extra moisture, but really it's down to the ingredients, and the ingredients are going to tell you, is this actually nourishing and moisturizing my skin? This doesn't have like any sort of silicone or any sort of slippery, you know, synthetic ingredients in it. What it has is just a naturally very lightweight texture, but this product does include things like shea butter, vitamin E, jojoba oil, grapefruit oil, lavender oil, geranium oil, tons of really good natural oils that are going to benefit your skin, but it doesn't have an oily or a very thick texture because they are just by nature very, very lightweight. And so under your makeup, this works so beautifully because it allows your makeup to, have something to adhere to. You have that moisturizer. It's going to allow your makeup to set on it very nice. But because it's not super thick and it doesn't have all of those ridiculous thickeners in it, it's not going to allow your makeup to break down throughout the day. This just works beautifully under foundation, which is why I use it day and night, but particularly in the morning, I've just really, really been enjoying this because I feel like my foundation just lasts longer because I'm using a product underneath it that really allows the foundation to just sit beautifully on top of it and not, break down, or my skin doesn't feel the need to produce excess oils throughout the day because this nourishes enough by itself. The notes that I have about this is, again, it's lightweight, but because of the blends of oils, it leaves your skin feeling very moisturized. It's not your typical silky feeling moisturizer where you put it on, your skin still feels kind of tight and dehydrated. That's probably one of my least favorite feelings, so I love that this doesn't leave my skin feeling that way. It has that wonderful spa-like fragrance that the cleanser has. It's just lovely. And it's called the Atmosphere Protection Cream because it actually has different ingredients in it that are going to fight free radicals and fight pollution in the air so that yucky, nasty stuff can't penetrate and do harmful things to your skin. The only downside that I have to this particular product is that there's no SPF in this. So if you are using it during the day, I highly recommend you put a sunscreen in with this, or layer a sunscreen on top, use sunscreen and foundation, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that you're still, allowing your skin to be protected because that is very important. And that would be about the only downside to this, but for me, I'm totally fine mixing my own SPF in with this and I get a really good result. Overall, I would highly recommend this skincare to you guys. If you, again, have been watching me for any length of time, you know how picky I am with skincare. And now that I'm actually learning about skincare and kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit, I feel like that's even made me more picky because now I actually look at ingredients and I really assess them and I look at the chemistry behind it. And it's not about the gimmicks. It's not about everything's natural and organic and vegan. I mean, that is amazing stuff, but you also need the products to work, and this stuff is formulated and designed to work for your skin. So I think that it is great. OSEA has been very kind to offer me a shipping code, which I will have down below just to help reduce the cost for you guys. This is an online only brand. You can buy it at OSEAMalibu.com. I will have links to that and these products down below if you guys are interested. I highly recommend you just kind of peruse their website and look around. They have face masks, different serums, tons of different skincare stuff. They are a full skincare range, so they have products that are going to work for you guys no matter what your skin type is or your concern. I feel like it has really been working for my skin, which you guys will see in the demonstration. You can see my skin cleansed and you can see what it looks like. I feel like overall my skin has just been feeling really good. It feels nourished, and I like the idea that my skin is able to absorb amazing ingredients and not absorb synthetic chemicals. Overall, I give this stuff 2 thumbs way up, and this is coming again from somebody that's being 100% honest with you guys. I would not tell you to spend your money on this unless I truly believed in it and I truly felt like these products were going to help you, and I really, really do. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions regarding these products, please let me know down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.